What's up, guys? It's Kyle Jones of Jones Sport Fishing. Hey, and here is your daily Buoy 10 Astoria fishing report. So today is Saturday, the 23rd of August. Yeah, I had to look that up before I did this. And I don't know, man. These reports are starting to sound a little bit redundant, but fishing was fantastic again today. I ran pretty much the exact same program as I ran yesterday. I ran all Rotten Banana original super baits on every rod, and every rod was getting bit. I started the day down. I dropped in at almost Buoy 22, kind of the bottom of the tide. I started a little bit later today, so started at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna do the same thing again tomorrow. I want to maximize the day on that incoming tide, although the bite on that outgo was pretty good. We got bit before we even got all the rods out. So I'm gonna start down low again. I'll start near, excuse me. I started today at Buoy 22, started trolling out, and we got bit. It was just kind of here and there. And then just kept cycling. And then as the tide started to slow up, we got bit a lot. We hooked a lot of fish today. Fishing was really, really good. Trying to make sure I get you guys something useful here. Because it is a little bit like you just go, oh, well, we went out and smashed them today. But there's a lot more to it. So one of the things that I wanted to point out is for whatever reason, when I'm down there lower on the Oregon side, I catch a lot of fish up higher in the water column. So my hot rods are my bow rods, and I've been fishing them at 25 feet with 12 ounces. And so when I look at that on my live scope, I'm only fishing like 15 to 18 feet down. So, and those rods were cleaning up. My back rods at 35 were not getting bit at all until I pulled them up to 28. So even though 35 or 30, I guess it was 35, I mean, there's not a whole lot of difference there, but it just seemed to make a little bit. So I'm going to run tomorrow. I've got 6 guys again. Today I only had 4. I'm going to run those bow rods as high as like 20. I'm going to go like 20, 25, and then like 28. I'm going to keep everything pretty high on the outgo. And then again, when that incoming starts, when I'm out there further toward the ocean, like when I'm out there in front of Fort Stevens State Park off the beach. Those guys off the beach, man, that is the happiest group of bank fishermen that I have ever seen in my entire life, man. If you guys are out there fishing, give yourselves a fist bump or a high five, because you guys are over there having fun, giving each other a hard time, being excited about other guys catching fish. I mean, I want to go bank fishing over there because you guys are having fun. Half time you're around a bunch of bank guys and they're super grumpy, and I mean, it's not even the boat bank conflict thing. They're like pissed off at each other. But that was you guys were having a blast. So shout out to the dudes on the beach over there. You guys are killing it, having fun, all of it. I watched several fish get caught. That was pretty cool. But so tomorrow, my program, I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did today. I'm gonna start down low, and then I'm gonna work my way back up. So Barry did really well. He kind of hung back a little bit more around Buoy 22. He did really well at the start of the incoming, and then he jumped back on the red line side at Hammond and kept smashing them there. So there was a lot of that incoming tide has had a lot of fish on it. We're seeing a lot of Coho, a lot of Chinook. It's been really cool. We've seen some really nice size Coho. I'm having a lot of fun with that because in years past we haven't necessarily caught a pile of Coho, so it's really fun to see them, and they're absolutely fantastic fish. So beautiful fish, and then to mix out with a bunch of big Chinook, man, I don't know what that much gets better than that. When this thing goes to wild retention on Chinook, there is going to be so many fish killed down here. And like that first week of September, and guys, we still have openings, so that first week of September is pretty dang open right now. Barry and Brett, and there's going to be so many Coho in here, so many Coho, so many Chinook, soft tides. I mean, it's going to be unbelievable. So, I mean, if you guys are wanting to like a burn down fishing adventure, like get that booked, because those guys are working their butts off. They're hammering fish, and that's going to be fantastic. So that's my 2 cents. Book those days, please. It helps me too. But yeah, other than that, Rotten Banana super baits. I mean, high in the column. So here's the other thing. So down low at the bottom, down there, like out to like Buoy 14. That's as far as I went. I didn't go up 10. I know there was a killer bite at 10 again today. I mean, there's a bunch of fish getting caught out there. Like I said, I don't really like fishing out there. I don't like the big swells. I don't like all the boats jammed in together. I mean, I would rather, I mean, it's busy back up the river, but I don't know. It just feels different. I like it better. So that's where I'm going to fish. So as we got further upriver, I know Barry catches a lot of fish with his rods deeper at like, he's fishing like that 30-foot water column almost all the time, and he catches a pile of fish there. So take that for what it's worth, like 35, 40, 45 on the line counter. And so with 16s. So he's definitely kind of dredging more than I am. I'm fishing a lot higher up. But when we got back toward the bridge, my back rods were the ones that definitely got bit the most, and they're fishing like that 25 to 35 foot of water. So with 12 ounces, I am running, I'm running 45 to 60 feet on the counter. With 16s, my magic number up there was always right around 40. So 16 at 40 when I used to run 16s. I know a lot of guys run 16-ounce leads. So keep that line angle where you want it. You know, you want those rods thumping, but you don't want them like going, rah, 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 rah. You want it like, rah, rah, if that makes sense. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling. So I'm tired. It's going to be 6 o'clock by the time, or a little bit after, by the time I finally get some food in me. So anyway, guys, appreciate you watching these. Riley also did well at home, so I'm excited to get home, do some hover fishing, and yeah, just be in my bed every night. Anyway, guys, God bless. We'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.